let's work on our hip flexibility. So today we're going to work a little bit more on the outer extension of the hip. So moving your hip in a different way, especially if your goal is to put your foot behind your head. Maybe 2020 goals, right? All right, so let's place a blanket down just to elevate your seat. And I'm going to show you 3 options of this pose. Placing the blocks out to the sides. Again, if you don't have blocks, you can use pillows. That works great as well. So I'm going to place the sole of the feet together, knees out to the sides, but we want to keep the heel forward in a diamond shape. So not too close to your groin. So moving the hips in here side to side, and just rocking, finding your seat. Take a deep breath, holding your shins. Exhale, moving your upper body forward, but keeping the integrity of the spine. Remember that wheel of the hip. So we want to hinge from the hip, not from the middle of your back. So finding more range of motion here onto the hip. So take a deep breath. Right here, you're going to feel a lot of the stretch in the back of the knees, the IT band, and also the glutes and groin. So all of it, all around. So this is option 1. So staying right here, you don't have to go any lower than this. You can just stay here and just let the hip feel and just get used to the pose. So option number 2 will be to elevate your feet a little bit more. So we're going to use a block for this. Place the block down, and we're going to place the feet on top. Let's move the block sideways. This is better. There you go. All right. Placing the feet on top, rock side to side. Let your body assimilate the pose and what's happening here. So you're going to feel a lot of that, again, external rotation. So moving the hips outwards a little bit. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Forward we go. You can stay here for about 5 to 10 breaths. And this is a great pose to unwind at the end of the day and watch TV. Again, you can put a pillow under your feet and just hang in here for a few breaths. Nice. And just like with everything, the more you do, the better you get. Practice. Doesn't need to be perfect. Little by little. All right, we're going to move into option number 3. Now, if you feel that this was enough for you, don't even try the 3rd option. You can skip this one for a next time. All right, we're going to place the feet on top. I'm going to bring this in a little bit. And you can test it out. See what works for you here. All right, rocking side to side. Deep breath in and exhale, moving forward. Nice. Naturally, your back will round up a little. And at this point is okay because you're already shifting your upper body quite low and your legs moving a little higher up. All right. Another option, once you are in this more elevated pose, is to grab your hands and hold the blocks from underneath your legs. So lengthen the spine and exhale. You can walk your hands, add a little pressure here to prop yourself down and forward. Good. Next thing you know, your foot's going to be behind your head. Namaste.